What's the chow, SkyloftGaming JoesphGames Here, and welcome to Mario Kart Double Dash, a series on Skyloft Gaming where we're going to have a lot of fun with Mario Kart Double Dash, and it's going to be absolutely amazing for you guys. Mario Kart Double Dash is one of my favourite games of my childhood, and I would so love to show it you tonight. So let's do this already. We're going to start a brand new file. There is some cutscenes that I can't actually show you because the fact is, my disc is a bit scratched up because this is the disc I had when I was a kid. This is not a brand new version of the game. This is actually the same version I had from when I was a kid. So, you know, that's a thing. I don't have a good version of this game because it's so old. But we're going to start with 50cc because 50cc is the easiest easiest difficulty rating there are. There are 3 difficulty ratings to start off with. You get 50cc, 100cc, and 150cc. But since we're going to start off from the very beginning, we're going to start with 50cc. So let's have a look at who we got here. We got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, and Birdo. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi. We got Paratroopa, Green Cooper, and Paratroopa. We got Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. Mario, we got Bowser Jr., of course, and we got Bowser, and we got Wario and Waluigi. Each of them has their own separate class of category and weight, and each of them actually allows them to have a different kart. They have their own special karts that you can unlock many, many more karts in your way to unlocking the entire game. So let's go to start off with. Let's go with one of my favourite teams of all time. Let's go with this team. So we're going to go with Baby Mario and Paratroopa. This is my favourite team to use in the game, and we're going to go with let's go with the Baby Pram. There's this there's the Green Cooper car here. And that's all we can learn at this moment in time. But let's see what we can do with the Baby Pram. And we're going to go to the Mushroom Cup. There are 3 cups available to you at the very start of the game. There's the Mushroom Cup, the Flower Cup, and the Star Cup. So we're going to go to the Mushroom Cup. And we're going to play Luigi Circuit. Here we go. Okay, Luigi Circuit, Mario Kart Grand Prix, 50cc, here we go. Now basically all you need to do is press A to go fast when the lights come up, and eventually you will go super fast. Because I remember how to do that in this game, but I'm not that bad if I remember correctly. So you can drift with the R, L and R buttons, you use the X and Y buttons to send out your weapons, and of course you can tag in and out between your driver and your weapons operator by pressing the Z button, so that's pretty cool, and B is also brake as well, so that's pretty cool as well. So there's a lot of interesting mechanics you got to learn very quickly in this game, and it's an interesting game. I know we're playing on 50cc here, so not a lot's going to happen. When we get to 150cc, things will start happening. Maybe I should have started at 150cc, but then I wouldn't have unlocked everything. But that's not cool. I want to unlock things. But anyway, we're on to the second lap here. We got Paratroopa in our weapons position, and I'm going slow. Why am I going slow? There we go. Get back up there. Go fast. As we can see, one of the people has a special weapon out there. The DK and Mini DK team of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong actually have the special Big Banana as their special. Every team has their own special weapon, and this is why I like to mix and match with teams and have my own mix my own special weapons. For example, if I can get it, Paratroopa has 3 red shells as his special weapon. And Baby Mario, if we can get it, if we're performing really badly, we get the chain shot, which is really cool. But then we have to perform really badly, and I'm actually kind of a good Mario Kart driver, so I'm not going to be performing that badly that we need the chain jump, because it's based, your weapon percentage is based on where you are in the race. If you are in first place, you're going to get some green shells, the occasional mushroom, and mostly bananas. If you're towards the back of the group, you'll get big things like lightning and stars and all your special weapons and stuff like that. You'll get all those things. Now, of course, we can send our weapons backwards, so let's do that already. So we need to go press down on the arrow and press the X button, and we can send our weapons backwards. And of course, we got another weapon there. So if you get more, if you're holding on to one weapon and you get another weapon, there you go. You can use that too. And that was rather easy. Yep, that was rather easy. That's our first race done. That's Luigi Circuit. It's not that bad, but it's a good racetrack, and I enjoyed playing this. It's a sort of figure of 8 track, which makes it interesting, really. But there we go, we got our first 10 points on the board. Not bad, Baby Mario and Paratroopa. Let's continue going. Okay, so we're at Peach Beach. 3 laps, 50cc, and this is going to be interesting one. This is mostly contained of Mario Kart Mario Sunshine's monsters. It's got quite a few of them. I can't exactly remember their names off the top of my head. If you guys want to remember their names, or if you do remember the names of some of the people in Mario Kart Sunshine, let me know. I just gotta stop saying Mario Kart Sunshine. It's Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Sunshine, which is another great LP, which I would love to do on this channel, but like, it's really hard to get hold of a copy, and I still don't have my copy from when I was a kid, so I don't have the ability to record that game. But I'd love to do that again one day. There's many games I'd love to do on Skyloft, and this channel being as it is right now makes it only possible for me to try a few more of these great games for you guys. So this is Peach Beach. It's not a bad course. It's quite more complicated than the Luigi Circuit, but there's some really interesting parts to it if you want to take the time. But like, we're racing right now, so we're not in time trial mode where I can actually take the time and show you each course individually. But I could probably try and do some of the things. For example, if we go out here towards the back end, towards the sea, we can see a ramp here. So we're going to try and jump this ramp. And there we go, we jumped the ramp, and now we're a bit more faster. Because that's how jumping ramps go. You get a boost in the speed as soon as you jump a ramp, which is cool. Can I hit you with weapons? No, I can get smashed by you. Damn. Yeah, I keep on forgetting that those are the monsters that flip me over from Mario Sunshine. That's not cool. Yeah, if you run in, there are certain level obstacles that will take you off your kart, and when you're off your kart, you will go slower, and you will not be able to use weapons. Because your weapon man who's holding onto the cart can't actually control weapons at that time. And you also can't tag out whilst you're doing that, because that'd be cheap. I also ran into the banana shell, that's annoying. But I do have a red shell, so if anyone tries anything, I can just like hit them with red shells. And then they won't be able to try anything. Also, if you run into water, and this is very important, if you run into water, you will slow down. It's not a good idea to run into water. Whilst we're halfway into the second episode, the second race here at the Mushroom Cup, let's talk about Question of the Day, because Question of the Day is something I wanted to bring into this series as well. And question of the day for today's episode is, what is your favourite Mario Kart game? Let me know in the comment section down below what your favourite Mario Kart game is, and, you know, also let us know like kart and character combinations that we can pick for the next episode as well. Be as random as you want. You can pick a heavyweight character like Wario or Bowser, and then put them with a little character like Baby Bowser or like Baby Mario or something like that. Be as random as you want with the character list, because I will play them, and whatever gets the most comments I will do. I will play as that in the next episode when we take down the next cup, which should be the Flower Cup. So we'll do that, and that'll be really cool. So we've done 2 courses here, we're going to go do the 3rd course now. And we're at Baby Park. Now this one is quite a small course, so you get 7 laps, which is kind of interesting, because it's one of those very, very small courses that you're not able to do that much with. So I'm going to go really, really fast here, because I want to get the boost. I didn't get the boost. Damn. I'm playing this on Right now, I can see myself recording, and it's really putting me off. But like, I can also see what I'm doing, and I can see what the recording is doing, because the recording's like a couple of seconds behind me. And it's putting me off a bit. But there's not really much I can do about that, because I need to know if we're recording or not. I can't just like turn my PC, turn my PC monitor off, which is capturing the information I'm recording for you guys. Because that'd be weird. Anyway, what can we talk about here? This is just a simple course that goes round and round, and there's not a lot that you can do here. But the fact is, this is such a small course, you can actually overlap people. You can lap people because the fact is, this is a short course. So there we go. You can lap Luigi and of course Wario, and of course in this game, if the computer player towards the 50cc and 100cc, the computer players will actually pick their nearest partner. For example, we saw Wario with Waluigi there. That's the nearest partner. They actually really do work rather well with each other. They have a good combination. And we got Baby Mario and Little Mario. We got Baby Mario and of course we got. Why the hell did I get bumped off there? Anyway, so if I was saying, we got DK and Diddy Kong as well as a combination, because they work really well together as a team. And you can mix and match for different specials and different weapons, but the fact is, if you mix and match a tag team, you get different combinations. So it's pretty cool as well. I would also like to get back up into first place. I seem to be losing speed at this moment in time, which is not cool. But I do get to show off 3 red shells, which is what I have right now. And if you have 3 of items, you can juggle them, which is pretty cool. Also, if you are holding items and you get hit by an item, you will sadly lose some of your items. If you are holding 3 items, you will lose 2 items. That's literally how it goes. It's annoying. But we're on the 7th lap here. I'm going to try and make sure that we don't lose and come second. That would be really cool. There we go. Not bad. I fell for a few of the like shells and bombs and some bananas that have been put on the course there, but not bad. We did win at Baby Park, so that's pretty cool. Okie dokie. And let's go to the final course of this Mushroom Cup, the 4th and final course. Dry Desert. 3 laps, 50cc, and of course, it looks like this. It's an interesting course, based around the desert, and it's sort of going to be very hard to do, because there's a lot of obstacles to deal with in this level, as I will show you during this first lap. So first off, we got all the dunes and the sand. If you go into the sand, you will lose speed, and speed is a very important thing you don't want to lose. Of course, we have wigglers here, which are, of course, if you run into them, you will spin out, and that will cause you to do massive damage to your car. So that's not a good idea, because the fact is, speed is important. It'll slow you down. We have the sandstorms as well, which are really annoying, and of course we have the sand pits as well. And in the sand pits is a piranha plant, which you do not want to deal with, believe me, because that'll put you so far back. Anyway, we should be racing. I like going slowly for some strange reason. Anyway, there we go. And you can go underneath the wigglers, so you don't have to worry about them. So that's pretty cool as well. And I need to go over these dunes and not have to worry about this. In some of the later versions of Mario Kart, you can trick over these dunes, but I can't do that since we're playing in the original version where tricks weren't included, which is annoying, but that's pretty cool. Anyway, we can go into the second lap, and as you see, this sandstorm is actually moving pretty close to us, and I don't want to get hit by it, so I'm not going to get hit by it. I don't want to get hit by it. Red shell. I'm so far ahead that I don't need to have a red shell right now, thank you very much, game. But I think we can go and get a nice weapon here. I don't want a banana. I can tag out. Yeah, let's tag into Baby Mario. So I can see what Baby Mario we can see Baby Mario here. And of course, if you're not holding an item, I want to say this right now, if you're not holding an item, you can actually taunt with the X and Y buttons if you're not holding an item. So that's pretty cool as well. See, look, Paratroopa's falling off. And Baby Mario can do a taunt too. So everyone has their own special taunts, which is pretty cool. And we're so far ahead that I probably should have gone. You know what? In the next episode, I will do the Clower Club at 150cc to show you guys how hard it is at 150cc, and then prove to you guys that like it's going to be an interesting LP. Because right now, it's not so much interesting if we do like all 50cc cups, because it's not going to help us out. But if I do like 100cc, it might be a bit harder. And of course, if I do 150cc where I usually play, it'll be even more harder. And you know, you'll get more combinations and more fun, and it'll be more of an interesting race. And I won't be so far ahead if you look at the mini map, which is annoying. But like, there's not really much I can do about it. I'm actually really good, and the computer's like really bad at 50cc. I just wanted to sort of show this game off and not get into competitive mode already. But like, you know what? We need to get into competitive mode here. This is too easy. So I'm going to do that in the next episode. I will do that probably in the next episode. I don't know when, but like in the next episode, definitely there will be like we will be going into the harder tactics. And those people who still want to see Stadium. Now, I wanted to say this before, but like Stadium is not called off or anything like that. It's just going to be on a bi-weekly schedule. You know, every other week I'll upload Stadium. If you guys want to still see Stadium, let me know in the comment section down below. But this is rather interesting too. It's a really good game, and I'm actually not that bad at it. With Stadium, I'm actually quite bad, so like that's really annoying. But like with this, I'm not that bad. And of course, we can go to an award ceremony now because the fact is, well, we won. Because I'm not that bad. But again, I am playing on 50cc, so, you know. So we can see that Mr. Toadsworth here is showing us around in this beautiful, beautiful car that is actually made out of gold. And I'd actually like to drive this car. But then again, I remember that when you unlock this car, spoilers, it's actually kind of slow. So we're going to go up to these question mark boxes here, and we're going to hit it. We get a gold cup. Congratulations! We've won the cup. And I'm going to put my name... You know what? I'm not going to put my name in. I'm going to put Sky in, because we're on SkyloftGaming here. So I need to go S. K. And I need to go right down to the bottom here, which is there. Sky for SkyloftGaming. And we're going to save, and that is that. You won the Mushroom Cup for 50cc. You won the Green Fire, which is the Luigi special car. So we might try that in the next episode, but we will honestly see. But if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Answer today's question of the day, which of course is, what's your favourite Mario Kart game? And if you enjoyed this, you know, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more of Pokemon Stadium, let me know in the comment section down below as well, and I'll try and bring that to you as well as this Mario Kart Double Dash LP. But until next time, I am JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.